As we reported earlier, President Biden erasing all federal offenses of simple marijuana possession, his first step towards potentially federally decriminalizing the drug. Let's bring in our guest tonight, Jessica Jackson from the Reform Alliance, somebody who we've had here on Fox 5 many times in the past. Jessica, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Jim.
This was, I think, a surprise for a lot of people because until this point, President Biden had still seemed to believe that marijuana should remain criminalized.
This was a surprise to a lot of people, but it is definitely a step in the right direction. For a long time, you've seen Americans calling for legalization, calling for decriminalization. In fact, just last year, there was a poll that was conducted by Gallup that showed 2 out of every 3 Americans want to see marijuana legalized. And this is a first step in getting there.
So this applies to those federal offenses. The president also is asking the state's governors to consider doing the same when it comes to state offenses. We've heard that Virginia, they're at least reviewing the idea. We don't have any indication where Maryland is going, but it really is surprising when you think about the last, I would say, 15 years, the changing attitudes towards recreational marijuana in this country.
Absolutely. And towards the criminalization and continued criminalization of people who have been caught with marijuana or who have engaged in selling marijuana as well. You look at what the president did today, and those pardons, while they're not going to actually lead to anybody coming home from prisons and jails, because nobody is incarcerated in the federal system for simple possession, it is going to unlock a lot of other doors for people. Right now, if you have a conviction, you are locked out of housing, out of education opportunities, out of financial opportunities. And this is going to undo those barriers and let people who have had simple possession charges move on with their lives. Hopefully our state governors are going to follow suit and are going to allow more people to successfully move on. And then I think, the third tweet in that series of tweets that the president did on this issue today really was probably the most exciting out of all of the tweets. And that was where he said he had instructed the attorney general to look into how you would deschedule marijuana. So that, again, it's a sign of big things to come.
Jessica, I just have about 30 seconds left, but as I discussed, we've had you here on our air before. The idea of this is personal to you.
Yeah. I was personally impacted when a loved one of mine ended up in the system. I saw the barriers that he went through trying to re-enter, trying to move on with his life. And I'm so excited for everybody who's going to be getting a second chance because of the president's actions today. I'm hopeful he'll expand it beyond this. So anybody who's got a marijuana or other drug conviction will be able to get a commutation as well in the future.
Jessica Jackson, good to see you again. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Good to see you too.